Hey guys, Dave McDonough here, shooting another little video, live, well, sort of live right now, but you're watching the recording, but in here in my work emergency vehicle. Just got off work, just got home, thought I'd shoot a little video and upload it to YouTube and put it on my blog. With that, it is less than 24 hours away from the new blog platform from Empower Network, the Blog Beast, being released, so in less than 24 hours, you can get it for yourself if you don't already have it for a low price of $25 a month. And if you wish to resell it to other people and make residual income, it's only $20 affiliate fee. Well, less than $20. It's like $19.95, I think it is, but I'll just round it to $20 a month. And for basically $50 a month, you can have your own blogging platform that right now, I believe the last thing I heard about the Alexa rating with Empower Network, EmpowerNetwork.com itself was how the old blogging system was. That is ranked like, it's less than 100 in the United States of most trafficked site, and around 600 in the world. The Blog Beast had their own domain name when they've been promoting this, and it's like 600 in the U.S. already. You know, people are looking at this stuff in droves. I mean, they're having hundreds, if not thousands, of unique visitors every day come to these sites. So if you post whatever you want to post, it's going to get seen. I mean, people are going to drive traffic to it, just with the search engine traffic, the organic traffic. So, and people are going to want to know what you're doing, so you could do whatever you want, you know. I used to get started, and heck, I just write about what I'm thinking about or what I want. And another beautiful thing about where I'm at, if you get with me and join in my team, I'm part of a bigger team called the Prosperity Team, which is thousands of us in Empower Network. And if you don't know what to write about on a certain day, you can go sign up. They have their own team website. You get an account through them, and they have done for you blog posts. So all you gotta do is copy, throw your little spin on it yourself, throw it up there. Done. You know, they give Empower Network's got an 8-core commitment, basically 8 different things you gotta do in a day, and blogging's one of them. And after a while, you're gonna get traffic to your blogs, and that's people are gonna see it, people are gonna like it, people are gonna follow you, and people are gonna want to know what you're doing, how you're making money, and then join with you. I mean, how does a company go from coming out right before Halloween 2011 to 2 years later, unloading a new $3 million platform that you can blog from your mobile phone? Christ. I mean, how easy is that? Everybody's using their mobile phones, smartphones for everything under the sun. Why not blog? And now they're over 150, no, excuse me, scratch that, over 100, almost 180,000 affiliates and customers using their products and their trainings and plugging in, and they paid out over $70 million commission, because everything's 100% commissioned. You know, how can you stress the importance of that? How can you stress the awesomeness of that? And I want to get something off my chest. I know you see people, and the first thing is basically they want to work the least amount and do nothing almost, and just sit back and roll money in. It doesn't work that way, people. You have your own business. Your own business. I'm CEO of my own business. I have my own personal team name. I have my own sources of marketing. Yeah, I copy a hell of a lot of stuff from other people because they know more what I do. I am still learning, so I'm going to copy from people who are making more money than me. That is simple. I got the KISS principle going like hell. Keep it simple, stupid, because in a lot of things I am stupid, but I'm learning. But anyway, and that's what people want to say. That's why they say, how much are you making? I mean, do you have to make a certain amount of money for people to believe what you're doing? I'm not making that kind of money right now. I've just got started. I've fumbled around for quite things. I left for a little bit because I got frustrated because my freaking head got messed up. You know, I had to refocus, you know. So, I mean, I'm telling you like it is. How I'm doing it, you know. I'll share exactly what I'm doing, what sources I'm using. Hell, like I've said in previous videos, I'm even going to promote for you with some of your own money that I make off you, because that's how important I want other people to succeed, because I know how hard it is to struggle. Hell, I had not necessarily a brick and mortar side business, but I had a little business I operated for 4 years where I changed people's oil. My niche was I brought the oil and changed to them. I went to where their car was at and changed their oil in a parking lot, in the garage, out in the driveway, on the street. Yeah, I had it down. But trouble is, I didn't make any money because of advertising. I just did word of mouth, and then I just really didn't shoot at it because I didn't have the time commitment like I needed to have, and I didn't want to be running around all the time. So it was more of a tax write-off, to be honest with you. But it was a great idea. I mean, I had shirts and everything. So here I am online doing the exact same thing, and I'm building a brand name. I'm building my name on the internet to where people know me and honest. And like I said, I'm shooting a video. I'm not in front of some expensive house. I'm not on some resort saying, hey, look where I go, because I can't afford it, which I can't right now. I'm in here in my friggin' work shirt, in my work truck, with these good dorky ass safety glasses on, and a friggin' hat that has a company that uses what my job uses this company. And I don't like the hat when I wear it because I get dirty, and I like wearing hats. I've worn hats for years. So this is about as real as it's going to get, people. I'm not trying to fool you. I'm not trying to pull your wool out of your eyes, but I believe in Empower Network to my whole heart. And they have live events every few months. I've been to one back in January in Austin. It was friggin' awesome. I mean, it's like a rock concert, motivation, and party all mixed up and together. They don't try to sell you anything. You're just there to have fun, connect, network. And I'm about the biggest, shyest guy you're going to find trying to work on that. But, I mean, I met people. I talked to people. I've talked to people online through Empower Network. I've just expanded my horizons and stuff. But with this new blog beast coming out less than 24 hours tomorrow, they're going to start opening up the cart. You're going to be able to get in. They're going to have this 4-part video series to initiate it, to show it. It's supposed to be like movie quality. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that. So if nothing else, freaking just opt in. Opt in and get your name in on this list, because they're going to shoot out these videos starting at like 1 o'clock or something tomorrow afternoon in my time, something around in there. But launch is going on from the 11th to the 18th, so a 7-day. They got like 4 different live events they're doing to promote this thing. It's just going to be awesome. So I don't know what to say. I can keep on and on about what I plan on doing with my team and stuff like that. I've recruited some people in it. It's not like this is my first time trying to get people, but it has its ups and downs, just like any business and stuff like that. But I have ways that I want to prove to you that I'm going to build you some sort of income, and you got to work at it. Don't get me wrong. I hate people who join stuff and they don't do anything. A lot of these systems you see, free. You can have the system for free. What they don't tell you is, in the system, they have programs that you got to sign up for in the system, and they just use the system to bring people in, so they sign up underneath you. I mean, it's a great idea. It's easy, but then people sign up for the system that's free, and then they don't sign up for the actual people. And there is not a system out there that you can just get in and make money. There's a lot of things I see on the internet. Oh, it's only $20, but $20 to make $100 a month residual. This money, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up and make sense to me. So, I can't, I'd like to be able to just investigate all these and just write a blog post like this is working, this is not working, but people are posting to me. I make comments on Facebook all the time. I post on that, and they're making I got a comment today from a girl. I believe she's in Empower Network, but she gave me a link for some traffic source that she got over 200 opt-ins and like 21 signups. So I'm definitely checking that out, because I'm all about getting the leads, getting the thing, building up my list and stuff like that. So, and I will share that with you, with all you people who want, because and saturation is another thing. People say, it's been around a couple years. They want to be on the ground floor. Well, hell, right now, this is a ground floor. They're re-releasing their platform. This is a launch. This is an official launch, Get in. You're on the ground floor. This is what you're all looking for. But they're saying, saturated. Empower Networks is saturated. It's got less than 200,000 people. How many people are on the internet space, How How many people? And plus, with this new platform, you can market to anything, any network market, any MLM, any affiliate marketer, even if they got their own thing. This is Beauty Bound Power Network. Their systems are training. Their systems is the blogging. And that's what everybody's doing. Hell, if you look at a lot of these systems, they're modeling after Empower Network. They got blogs. Now they're paying 100% commissions, you know? Why would they be doing that if it didn't work? Hello? You know, it's not rocket science. And they have a lot of people, just negativity for these people, these leaders and stuff like that. And these leaders, how did they become a leader? They started out like me, you know? It just happens that they put in the time beforehand, before Empower Network came. Now here it is, and they have the following. They have the list. And they can make the big money real quick. I mean, granted, there are people who come in here brand new, and within 6 or 8 months, they're making 5 figures a month. And I'm happy for them. They do something that I probably don't do, because a lot of them do it. They're on the internet all the time. They're on Facebook constantly, 24/7. They're there. I'm not doing that. I can't do that because A, I got a full-time job, which I'm the only incomer in my family because my wife's stay at home and taking care of the kids. And B, I want to have a life, and that's how Empower Network is. Build a business while having a life, you know. They say people are working 2 hours a day. I work 2, maybe 3 hours a day. And that's it. And that's at night. Well, after my kids go to bed, my wife's doing her nightly thing. She listens to vlogs on YouTube because, heck, I shut off the damn satellite dish because cutting back money to do this, you know. So that's how committed I am, you know. And like I said, I'm not in a no suit, but why wait to join somebody until they're making 5 figures? Because guess what? You're going to be joining under, if they join under this, the guy is actually making that money. Are you really going to get the personal touch? Are you really going to get, no, they're going to send, they've already automated everything. They're going to give you a list of stuff to do, and then you're on your own. They might get on Google Hangouts, which I plan on doing, you know, do every couple, but I can't do everything, you know. Once I get big, I can't handhold everybody, which I shouldn't do anyway. And we're all grown adults here, you know. You should be able to apply stuff and figure stuff out on your own. But I'm not saying if you shoot me an email saying, hey, I need help, if I don't know the answer, I'll sure as hell tell you. And I do have a way of getting your answers because, like I said, my team's involved with the bigger team in the Power Network called Prosperity Team. They have a daily webinar that they record, so if you can't be on it live, you can watch it. And they have a question and answer section every Friday where they answer people's questions all day, you know? So there is ways to get out there, and there's ways to freaking get the information you need, and that's all free, you know? That's all free. And like I said, these live events they do every few months, it is awesome. You get to go to a different place. You get to go meet people. They have parties. The bigger teams in the Empower Network have their own meetings and stuff like that. The Prosperity Team has their own event after the Empower event. Another big team, the Big Idea Mastermind led by Vic, I can't say his name right. I'll call him Vic S. He's also head of High Traffic Academy, if you know that. But anyway, he has his own events, different times and stuff. So there's always people meeting and stuff like that. They have hangouts that you keep informed. Empower Hour every Monday night at 9 o'clock my time. Or, yeah, it's 8 o'clock, excuse me, my time. 9 o'clock Eastern. I'm in Central Time. So, I mean, there's so constant amount. Yeah, you get overwhelmed a little bit, but use the KISS principle. Keep it simple. Stupid, yeah. You know, break it down. It's real easy. It's just try this. If it don't work for a while, try that. Hell, I'm not a marketer, so guess what? I'm paying people to market for me. It takes a little time, and it takes time. Don't think you're going to get rich overnight. It's not what the game's all about. Do not think at all what you're going to do because it takes time. I've been involved with Power Network for over a year now. And it was a year Labor Day, you know. So I'm learning. I've learned a ton of information in this past year. And some of it's made me money. Some of it hasn't made me money. I've met a lot of awesome people. Excuse me, mostly out through the internet and through Facebook and Skype and stuff like that. I met some beautiful people that went on. They're making good success themselves. I'm kind of lagging behind. You know, they run with it. I can see the pack, but I'm a little bit far back behind there, like a lot of people are. But I'm not going to be that person who gives up. I promised myself when I started this a year ago, this is it. I'm going to do it or friggin' just, you know, be settled for what I want, because this is not what I want anymore. Being on call for my job is not what I want anymore. I want to have money at the end of the month after I pay my bills to go do stuff with my kids because they're getting older. I want to go on family vacations to like Disney World, to like overseas, or go on cruises. I want to take my mother to Hawaii. That's been her lifelong dream, and she missed out on her opportunity because of me. So I want to repay her back, and I want to be able to do that for her before she gets too extremely old. She can't enjoy it as much. You know, I have dreams and I have goals, and I want to get a different house because my house is making my wife sick, you know, because it's old, it's drafty, it's got mold in certain places I can't get to, it's sinking, for crying out loud. I mean, granted, I don't make it seem like it's death trap by any means, but it's an over 100-year-old house. But it was what I can afford. I didn't want to rent anymore, so this is what I could afford. So I have motivation. What's your motivation? And like I said, why wait until you see me? I mean, you can watch me all you want. I mean, I ain't gonna force you. I can't force you to join me. I can't force people to do it. They got to make it their decision, and it always takes people showing them that it's possible, showing them what is possible. They can make their dreams reality, and some people are scared of that. Don't get me wrong. I have thoughts with success, you know. How's it going to look when I'm making that kind of money? What kind of effort am I going to put into it? You know, if I can teach my teammate how to do it, how to be successful, they can teach their team, which teaches their team. You know, it filters down to where we're all got big teams, because I'm also going to keep one of my main goals is to keep the little guy. I mean, when I have my team that's hundreds of people, I want to be able to take the newest people that I bring in under me and say, look, you know, this is how you got to do it. This is how, and be able to do the same thing for them. And of course I will be, because I'll be making good money where I can take chunks of money and say, hey, I'm going to do this for my team. I'm going to do this for my team. That's why I got it all in my head. I worked it out. I got to write it down so I don't forget. But I got it worked out in my head. What I'm going to do. How much I'm going to do. And by that time, when I'm making that kind of money, I've been through a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff. And I'll be able to see what works and what doesn't and stuff like that. So, I mean, if nothing else, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm rambling, and I appreciate it. I'm sweating to death because I'm in my truck and the windows are rolled up. But I appreciate you watching and everything like that. So, like I said, this is going to be on my blog again. I'm going to show this on friggin' Facebook groups and stuff like that, and shoot it out to my little list I do have. Don't get me wrong, I have a list. And it's growing every day, or every other day, so. But this is through YouTube, so you watch the video, subscribe to my channel. There's a few videos on there. See what you think. There are going to be links to the Empower Network to get onto that opt-in list, so you can see the blog beast, see what's all about, watch the videos, watch the live streams they're going to have from their live events, and having everybody blog at once. You know, it's going to be awesome. And really consider doing this, because if nothing else, just get the blog for $25 a month. If you don't want to resell, fine, but it will help you out. It will get your name out there. There's so much stuff they can do for you. So I want to thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, follow me, friend me on Facebook, and maybe we'll talk sometime, or maybe we'll get in business together. So that's what I'm doing in a nutshell. I'm through rambling. I'm ready to go inside, start getting after this. So I'll catch you on the next video. Take it easy. Have a good weekend.